All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Friday Connect. I'm going to let some people trickle on in. If you are new to Friday Connect, we do this every Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is a free training for everything real estate to grow your real estate business, whether that's production or marketing training. And that's what we do. We provide that for free to you. So if this is your first time, you can register for more events. Or if you're watching on our YouTube channel, once this goes on our channel later, you're not watching this live, you can go register for more events on fridayconnect.net. There's a whole area of upcoming trainings that we have, and some really good ones to close out the year. And on top of that, there is a section for marketing resources. We have plenty of marketing resources, both free and paid, to help you grow your real estate business. Be sure to register and follow us on YouTube. And our YouTube is the @Friday Connect. Same thing with go to our website and make sure you register for those events. So for those of you who did not get to watch this live, you're going to see this recording. For those that are watching live, you'll get to see the recording later on YouTube if you feel like you missed anything. And my name is Jacob Sharman. I am a realtor and marketing professional with over 15 years of experience in marketing. I specialize in web design, SEO. I own a full service marketing company. And I'm also the co-founder of Karuvi Social, which is a social media content platform that gives you daily content for your real estate social media channels and daily strategy and everything you need to do to grow and attract leads organically. So that is me. I'm going to be doing the training today, and we're going to be talking about how to use AI video tools to edit your videos to help you kind of streamline your content creation. We all know we need to be doing video, but it's very tedious. Not only do we have to record the videos, come up with the content that we're going to record and remember all of that, now we have to edit it. And if you don't have the budget or the resource to hire a video editor, then it can become very time consuming, especially knowing which software to use, or should you do it on your phone, or should you just do it native in the application itself? So what we're going to talk about is a couple tools today that I think is going to revolutionize the way you put out video content and literally save you time and still keep that professional quality of the videos that you want. So we're going to go ahead and get started as people trickle in. And again, if you miss anything today, don't forget that you can always go watch us on our YouTube channel. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen. So you'll probably see me looking at two screens. And I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you some really cool tools that I even use personally, that I even got for my video editor to help him kind of streamline some things. And these are some pretty powerful video content. So let me share my screen. So I don't know about you. I know, there's so much content to keep up with. We have to do long form content for YouTube. We have to do short form content for, daily posts for Instagram, Reels, and TikToks, and all of these things. And it's kind of overwhelming, especially when you record your YouTube video. Now they tell you to repurpose it, and you got to clip it into several different clips. Even if you hire a video editor, I had one do probably an hour-long video clip of an interview I did, and it took him all day to divide that up into 10 different clips. That was just to divide it. Then he's got to go back and edit it. He's got to put the captions. He's got to make the thumbnails. And there are tools like what you see on the screen, Opus Clip, that can do this for you automatically. And it's pretty freaking awesome. So there is a free version of this that you can try out. I know the pricing on it is, I know it's under $19 a month to do 200 minutes of upload of videos. But they're running a deal where if you pay for the whole year, you get it for $114. So literally, what is that? Literally like $9 a month. And the thing is with that, even $19, that's like what, 50 cents a day or even less of that. But they do have a free version that you can try it out. This is one of those things that if you're consistently doing YouTube videos and you need to do short form video content, but you don't have the time to do all these short form videos, and short form is meant to be like clipping. So for instance, if you do a video, 5 tips on selling your home faster, those 5 tips should be or that video that you did on YouTube of those 5 tips should be broken down into 5 clips, okay? So what you can do essentially with Opus is, and I'll show you how to do this, is you can put in one long video and get 10 viral clips, and it does it automatically for you. And what it does is it uses generative AI. So these are the same people that did ChatGPT, OpenAI. It's going to analyze your video. So here's a sample of what it's doing. Is it took one YouTube video and it broke it down into several different formats. So it has the user here with two people talking. It finds what clips are relevant and it clips them and then formats them. So you'll see it where it'll make them individual or it'll stack them or whatever you want. So it has so many different layouts you can choose from, but it does this automatically for you. And I think it takes an average about an hour to 2 hours, but you just drop the link. You can drop the link from Zoom, Vimeo, Rumble, StreamYard, YouTube, other platforms. Drop the link to the video. It will import the video and you'll click get free clips. So I'll just paste a video in here. I think I have one in here. Let me load that. And if you see any lag on the screen, I am running a bunch of AI tools. So it is going to be a little harder for me to do all this because it does take a lot. So I can put my YouTube video clip in here, okay? And then I can go hit get free clips, or you can upload a raw file too and watch. It's going to ask me some questions once the page loads about what do I want done, and it's going to import it. You're going to see the thumbnail of the channel. So here we go, one of my latest videos, and it's going to say processing time frame. So this is a way to save credits. So for instance, I don't think I wanted to process my intro because obviously my intro, me introducing myself, is not important, and then the outro of me talking about, you know, how to get more real estate resources. So I can tell it to only process video from this time frame. And so look, I'm going to save like 4 or 5 minutes. So that'll add up with your credits of the 200 minutes. And then I can tell it the preferred clip length. Maybe you want a bunch of clips under 30 seconds or under a minute so they can all go on YouTube Shorts. It will find clips and clip them in that time frame. I usually leave audio so I can have a variety of clips. And you can say filter by keyword. So if you know that you're talking about, let's say, you know, getting pre-approved for a loan, you can type in pre-approved and it'll wait for that word so it can clip based on a focused keyword. So once you have this the way you want, you come up here and say get clips in one click, and then it's going to tell you that, hey, the platform's busy. So see, this service is currently high experience demand. So it is going to do all of that for you. So what we can do in the meantime is see how this looks. We can go to my dashboard of videos that I've already done, and you can see what it looks like in the moment. So it says it's gonna have these done in 10 minutes. So to have 10 video clips in 10 minutes and not have to pay a video editor to do it is huge, okay? So this is the new agent video that I did. So if I click on it, it actually gave me 15 clips, I believe is what it was. Yeah, nope, gave me 17 video clips, okay? And you'll notice each of the clips have a score. So this score is basically the likelihood that this video will go viral on a short, TikTok, or Reel, or it'll get you the most interaction. So it'll tell you, hey, this video is good. And now not every video it does is perfect. It is AI, but you can literally on one YouTube video get a week's worth of content. So if you're doing a video a week on YouTube, you can get 40 video clips that you can essentially use. And not all 10 you will use, but you should be able to find 6 or 7 good clips. And now you have this arsenal of video clips that you can use and use whenever you'd like to have daily clips going out on those platforms. So here's some other cool things. So it'll tell you right now, the video starts with a strong hook that grabs viewers' attention and makes them curious. It follows a logical flow covering common mistakes and challenges for realtors and emphasizing the importance of marketing and business plans. So it tells you why it likes your video and then the score. The cool thing too is you can edit this. So maybe it didn't start early enough or it messed up the captions. That's not what you said. You can come in here and edit the captions. You can edit the design as well. The emojis, the captions, the screen overlays. You can do an overlay if you want for the background. There's or overlay if you wanted to have like your information at the top and the bottom. You can add your logo in there. There's so much you can do to edit that. So you can edit, and then the cool thing is you can download it and schedule it yourself, or it'll schedule it for you to your social media platform. So you don't even have to download these. You can come in here and connect each channel, your YouTube, your TikTok, your Instagram Reels, your LinkedIn. Write your caption in here. You have to first connect, and then tell it you want it public, private, unlisted for YouTube. Follow all those, and then you can schedule the post and say publish. Not only does it publish immediately, but you can actually schedule these ahead of time, all in this platform, and you don't have to worry about content going out. And literally for 19 bucks a month, or you can save and get half of that. So what is that? $9.50 a month. You can pay to have video clips done for you. So now you can just pay your editor to do the YouTube video, and you can just go upload this yourself and do that. So I highly recommend you check this out. I'll give you a sample of the video it did right here. You notice it's got all of the captions that everybody's wanting. You can edit the fonts of the captions, the colors. You can really put it to your branding. So you created a template, and it'll use that for all of the videos it edits. And look, great videos to do. Now, one tidbit I will give you that does not work well on this, and is I took previous videos that I've edited or my editor's done, and they, you know how when it goes to like 5 things every realtor should do, or 5 things to buy a home, the transition screens, they'll put like a video or they'll put the text. Sometimes that doesn't show up right, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Is if I go down here and look right here. So this, I'm talking about an icon program with our brokerage. You can see it's all cropped out because it's cropping me into that kind of portrait landscape that we need for Reels. So what works best for these is the raw video before you edited. So you can upload the entire video and do that. Or what my editor did was he just went in, and in that one spot, you can even do this in Canva, he would just put something that fit nicely in there, like icon program or anything that's in there. He just fixed that for me. And you can even do that in here, but it's better to use those. But if this is all you got, guess what? Nobody's going to know the difference. Just the whole idea is to get these video clips out there without you having to record separate video clips. And these will give those bits of nuggets that people are looking for, and you can quickly get those out. So highly recommend Opus Clip. Again, like I said, you can try it for free. They do have a free version. I highly recommend upgrading. I don't get paid to say that, but this is a huge tool that literally in the last month is saving us so much time and really cranking out quality video clips that look better than probably anything that you're going to do on your own on that. And if you do have questions as I'm going through this, let me know. I'll try to look at the chat as much as I can and go from there. So that is Opus Clip, okay? And then we have, I see somebody said the screen is too small, and it's just because of this. The other one that I want you to do, and I do have full videos on my YouTube channel for this. My YouTube channel is Jacob Showerman, at JM Showerman is the URL, is the next one, and I'm going to head and exit out of this, is Descript. And I'll show you kind of a quick tutorial of this. Descript is an AI video editor. It will be the only video editor besides Opus, and you technically can do all of this in here too. But it is a video editor. Let me do the tour because that one's better. I'll show you some cool things that it can do. Is not only is it a video editor, and it's using script-based editing, and makes it so easy. So you can edit by script and scene. So you can do the technical, the scene editing that we do on other video platforms, but you can also edit by script, and it is so cool. And some things it does is, on the video I'm going to show you, is I didn't use a microphone with my phone. And so you kind of get that echoey sound that you get where it sounds like you're a little far away when you don't use a microphone. And it cleaned it up sounding like I using my studio quality mic. It can remove filler words for you automatically with the push of a button. So like here, you see it. So he said there. So you hear he didn't say You can use AI voices to narrate what you're doing, or you can create your own AI voice and type. So let's say you did a quick home tour, you don't feel like doing the voiceover, you can type the script and tell it to use your voice. It gives you something to read, to analyze it, and you can use your voice in there and you don't have to record anything, and you can set it how you want. There's all kinds of templates, all kinds of stock videos and photos and transitions. And on top of that, you can do green screen without having to have a green screen. You can change your backgrounds. You can, if you don't have a lot of good lighting, you can fix that automatically with AI in here and adjust that. So there's just so many tools that you can do with this. And it is, let me go to the pricing. The pricing for this one, I think it's under $30 a month if you don't do the annual. So yeah, I went ahead and just got the pro version because it's unlimited everything. So even if you get those 2 video things a month, you're talking $49 a month. And I pay probably $300 a week to have my videos edited. So this could really save you some money if you need to do it on your own. They do have a basic one that includes everything. You can even get the free one, but when you do the and filler word removals, the voice, the AI green screen, there's a limit to how many minutes a month you can do. So that's why I just went with unlimited, but you can go try it out for free and see how it works and if it's worth it for you and if it's easy to use. And there's a lot of free tutorials on how to use it that really make this easy. And I'll give you all of it. So the Opus clip was opus.pro, I believe is the website. So let me put that in here, opus.pro. And the actual company is called Opus. Flip. So that's that one. This one is called Descript, right there, okay? And this is amazing. So I'm gonna give you kind of a quick deal. Now, I added the file, so you basically come in and say new video project, so I can show you what the dashboard. If I go back to projects, so this is kind of what your drive looks like. You would just say new video. You can also edit just audio podcast in here as well. You can record directly into this if you're using something like a webcam. So you can record directly into here as well. So I just came in and I'm going to grab the project that I already started. And they do have a desktop app if you want to do it on computer. I just do the web version. And then basically you would come in here, you would add your video file. So you'll see, it'll pop this up. You add the file. And then once you add the file, it will transcribe it for you. And these are the speakers. So this is me talking. And so what's really cool is, I'm trying to see, you'll see like when you have dead time, you'll see a lot of ... right before the text speaks. You can actually just copy that and go and say delete. So let's say I didn't want to start it here. I wanted to start it down here. I can technically come, highlight all this text and say delete, and it will trim that automatically to start at that time. Now, what's really cool here is when I first did this before editing it, it would do the word 8 and then the word percent. So you can actually, if you want to, maybe it didn't give the right word. Like one time I said quid pro quo and it put quit pro quo. So you can edit this, and this is important when you go to do your captions because it's going to use this. So let's say I wanted to fix right now. I can highlight right now, and then it's going to say I can replace the word. And so one time, I'll tell you something funny I did. I was recording a video and I needed to say the number 6, and somehow I said sex. And so before this tool, I would have had to re-record that because that's not a mistake I would just go over. If I was using this tool, I could highlight the word, correct it, and say replace. And what'll happen is it'll use my AI voice and my lip syncing to replace the word. So if you make some mistakes, you say a lot, you can remove filler words here. Your filler words would underline with blue, and then you can remove the filler words. Now, I've done this in my YouTube videos. The reason why I'm not doing it now for you is because it does, when you upload it, it takes about 5 minutes to analyze your video, transcribe it, find the filler words, do all these effects. So I wouldn't have time to do it today. But if I wanted to fix the word right now, maybe I wanted to add an exclamation point, I could highlight it and hit the key, the C key on my keyboard, or just hit correct. And I could come in here and go right now, if I want to add some emphasis, and it would fix that for me, okay? And down here's your timeline, but you can edit directly just right in here. You don't have to do anything special. If, like I said, if you have some dead space, you would highlight it and right click it and say delete, and it'll trim down here, or you can come in here and trim like you normally would. Now, some really cool features in here is the effects that you can do, okay? So if you click on the video, you can have multiple videos in here, all of your clips, and put them together. But let's say you recorded one take like I did in 1 minute. You can click on the video, and here's all the effects that you can have, okay? So I'm gonna undo these so you can see what it looks like. So this was my video before the editor, okay? And wasn't really making eye contact as much. So what you can do is listen to my sound. You can hear that where I'm not using a microphone. I sound like I'm in a closet. There's just that I sound far away. But if I add studio sound, watch what it sounds like. See how much clearer that sound sounds? And I didn't have to do anything but click a button. It analyzed my whole video, took a few minutes, and then you can even make further adjustments by clicking that. The other thing that you can do as well is add effects like eye contact, okay? Let me see if I can find a place where I'm not using eye contact. In the very beginning, so right there, if I add an eye contact, watch what happens. See, see how my eyes went up? And this is not a big example because I already edited the video, but with your eye contact, let me see if I can back here. Oh yeah, so let me add the original back, okay? So see it right there, like I'm not really kind of making eye contact. And then if I come here to the effects, click on it. Look, I'm not making eye contact. Look at the biggest difference that is eye contact. Look at that. You can see the difference right here in my eyes. So if you need to read a script, as long as you keep your head facing the camera, you can read off onto your screen the script. Don't worry about it. Just keep talking, keep eye contact with your screen. Don't worry about the camera. And you can come in here and literally say, okay, eye contact. Now I have eye contact, right? The other cool thing is, so this is what I was telling you about the clipping. You have all this dead space. So watch down here. I can come in here, highlight all these dots, okay? Come in here, right click it, say delete, and look, it automatically clipped my video for me. How cool is that? Like before we would have to make sure, now it just does it automatically for you, okay? And now we can click here and then we can do color adjustments. So watch the difference of the color. And then you can edit it. So if I want to adjust my exposure, maybe make it not as bright, I can adjust my contrast. Maybe I want to make it a little more like punchy. You can adjust the highlights, the shadows. The saturation is what gives you that warm skin tone look. See, it gets more red as I go up. And then you can adjust the temperature, and you can literally quickly edit your videos, edit all that. Now on top of this, watch this. So I don't think I have it turned on. Perfect. So now I can come here, go to Actions, and say Captions. Okay, so you type in Captions, say Insert Captions, and now it's going to use my saved template from last time, because it doesn't allow you to make a template, but it'll use the caption. So now I have instant cool captions. And if I want a 1-line, a 2-line, whatever, I can do that. So watch, we'll go somewhere right here. Right now I can change this box to make it a 2-line or drag up more to make it 1-line, however you want, okay? And then you can come in and customize it. I can come and tell it, do you want it to be filled letters? What's the fill color? So I made it white so that the text is white. You can make it orange, you can make it yellow, you can make it green. So I did white. And then you can add a border to it if you want. You can add background color to it. So maybe you want it to have a background. We want a blue background. You can add a background color to it. And it applies it instantly to all of the text. So I don't want a background for that. Okay. And then I wanted to highlight the active word. So the fill color will be the text color. So I did my charcoal color. My background is actually, this is the yellow in my branding. And then you can even have it highlight future words a different color. And so literally now it goes through and here's my caption. So now I literally, the day I made this video, I have not really used Descript at all. So I was figuring it out as I go because I wanted that learning curve. And then all of a sudden, so I recorded the video, probably took me 5 minutes to record the video. It's a minute long or minute 12. I recorded the video, I uploaded it. I had it quickly. I went to the effects quickly and told it to transcribe. I told it to, I turned on the eye contact, the color adjustment, and the studio sound so it could quickly process those because that's going to take 2 to 5 minutes. And then I made my captions, and then I literally went over here to publish, okay? It automatically saves your changes for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And then you just go to publish, and it can publish directly to YouTube or other platforms, or you can just export it and download it. It'll export it, and then you download it and save it to where you need to. So in editing this video, from recording to editing, I did it in probably 15 minutes, maybe 20 max. That's pretty good. So if you have those videos, you can go add all your different files, have your clips here, transcribe them. You can add a transition. There's literally transitions in here. You can go over to files and go to videos, add video backgrounds. You can come turn on green screen and it'll cut you out of the background and you can add a background behind it. You can add audio sound effects, transitions, illusions, text to images. If you want to put a keyword on the screen like call now, you can do all of that inside of here. And the cool thing is they really do have a lot of platforms. So now with this video tool, with one video tool, you can fix your audio, you can do green screen, you can adjust the lighting in your video and the coloring, you can fix the eye contact correction, you can edit and trim your videos with ease, you can add video transitions, video text, the captions, so everything that you need, and especially to fix your eye contact with just this one software. So the whole takeaway of this training today is not to do like an in-depth video editing tutorial because there's plenty of those out there. Today is to find some AI tools that eliminate the excuse of making video, because now I can edit a short like this or edit my YouTube video in here. And then when I get my YouTube video clips together, I can quickly export it, go throw it up in Opus. While I'm editing my video, Opus can give me 10 viral video clips ready to go. And it said it was going to do it in 10 minutes. And then by the time I finish editing my YouTube video, I've already got 10 clips to go. So you're repurposing that content. And this is what all your people like Mike Sherrard and Gary Vee and all these people do. They record one long form, and out of that long form or that speech they gave or the training they did, they're clipping a bunch of short form video content like this. They're not recording extra content. So if you're doing podcasts, interviews, and recording the video, or you're doing your YouTube videos, use that to clip your content and make it work for you. So this should take the stress out of what to post daily to TikTok, Reels, and YouTube Shorts, as well as for you guys to put out your YouTube video content. So that's pretty much what I had. I wanted to keep it simple today and not overwhelming. So do you guys have any questions that I can answer for you before I stop sharing my screen? Be sure to go to our website, FridayConnect.net. You can also see this video later on YouTube, and I'll put that in here if you are not registered on our YouTube channel. Let me put that. So here's our Friday Connect channel. Now, I did just launch a video today on my YouTube that is more of an in-depth tutorial of how to edit these. Use Opus. I did some few other ones on some other video AI tools. There's so many more that can do stuff like now. One of the things, and we'll do a training on this, is just like email, you know, how we customize our emails. Okay. It keeps giving me this video blurred background. So just like in email marketing, we can put merge tags. So it'll say, hey, Jacob, hey, Anna, and send everybody the same email. You can do that now with video, where you record one video. You can say, hey, John, thanks for registering on my website. I'm so excited to meet with you. I'll be reaching out soon. I just wanted to record this video and let you know that we're going to be reaching out soon. I wanted you to be able to put a face of, you know, a name with a face, whatever. And now when you record that generic video or that video, you can go and edit the video and say, when you hear the word John, I want you to replace it with the name of the person in my CRM. So now you can say, hey, Jacob, hey, Sumit, hey, Tharmila, hey, Rose. You can say all of these different names and make one video. So there's so many different things coming out in the works that you guys should really go check. I did a whole video on AI video editing tools. So go check those out. And I hope this was helpful for you. Does anybody have any questions or anything regarding this topic? And if you are watching this from YouTube because you couldn't attend live, if you drop those questions in the comments, we will definitely get those answered as quickly as you can. You can also reach out to me directly if you need that. And if you're not with our group at eXp Realty and you're wanting to get more resources and training like this for free and no extra cost or split to you, you know, website templates, funnels, social media content, video, things like this, video scripts. We have so many resources for free. So you can go to FridayConnect.net, and there is a link below where you can book a one-on-one call with us and look at partnering with us inside of the Agent Wolfpack at eXp Realty. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. If there's no questions, you know, go out and make video content. It is getting so easy right now that there's no excuse. I have agents that say, I can't remember all of that. But now you can read your script. You don't need another teleprompter. Just put your script on your screen, look at it, and then let AI fix your eye contact. So there's no excuse that you can't just get on there and record a quick video. And if you didn't have time to make a bunch of video clips, now Opus can clip them for you, and it's going to use its technology to quickly scan it, analyze it, and put those viral video content forward. So go out there, make video, grow your real estate business, and we'll see you guys next week for Friday Connect. And we have a special guest coming next week you won't want to miss. And if you have any questions, let us know. And we'll see you guys. Be sure to register for the following events for the rest of the year. Bye, guys.